Is there anything you can't do?
I can't skydive.
Can't skydive. Well, that doesn't involve much. It's just kind of getting on a plane and falling off.
Yeah, I mean, anybody can do that, but
I mean, you can, skydiving takes as much talent as falling off a chair. So,
Dr. George Alden.
You have like what is the reason why you can't skydive?
I have a very strong fear of heights. Very strong.
Yeah, that can prohibit it. I actually have a weird fear of heights where I can, if I'm up on a high thing, I'm fine if I look down, but I can't look up. You know how they always say, don't look down?
That's really odd.
It is kind of awkward, you know, because people are always like, oh, don't look down, you'll be fine. If I look down, I'm okay. I don't care. I can be up as high as I want if I'm looking down. As soon as I look up, I just get dizzy.
I know, it's like, oh, God, ah! That's how I am, really. You want to help us read some fan mail, Dr. Alden?
If you want, I will, yes.
All right.
Okay, yeah, Dr. Alden is on the instant messaging program with me. So what I'll do is I'll send you some emails and you read them, okay?
Sure.
Okay, hold on, let me find some emails. We've gotten about 150 more since last podcast, so...
We get a lot of emails, Dr. Alden.
Okay, here's one from Griffin.
Dear Jason and Knox, did you ever think that there is no present, just a past and future? Because whatever happened just now is in the past.
Huh.
Huh.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know how to answer that. That's too much thinking right now.
Yeah, that that somewhat gets into quantum physics and time strands. You don't really want to get into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You actually wrote a book about quantum mechanics, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
It was a couple of years ago, I think. I think there was like a time with you in which you were, I guess, trying to figure out what it was you wanted to do in life, and see that's why you have dipped your fingers into so many different career choice
fields.
ponds. Yeah. Here's an email from Ethan.
Knox, what program do you use to edit your clay movies?
Adobe Premiere. Wait, not... Yeah. That's it. Yeah. I think, right? Yeah. Adobe Premiere.
Yeah.
Had a little brain... weird thing going on with my brain there. But yeah, Adobe Premiere.
Okay, here's...
What do you use to edit your films?
I use Final Cut Pro.
Oh, okay.
Here's an email from THNBGR.
How old is Jason?
I am 21 years old.
I'm 18, even though nobody asked me.
How much of the new claymation have you done?
Me? What is clay animation?
I guess he's either talking about a villain or talking about your sneaky or whatever it's called.
I finished the animation of my new short claymation. I just need to do the sound.
There you go. Man, there's
Pretty much it.
all these repeat questions. I keep going through the email, and it's people sending the same questions over and over again.
I know. What is wrong with people? Dr. Alden, do you ever get any people emailing you with questions?
Yeah, I get a lot of emails, mostly for people that want me to make them websites and whatnot.
Oh,
really?
So
That's
you're like a...
Usually when I'm like, hey, I need a website made, I don't think, hey, let's find some bottling manufacturer CEO and email them.
I know, what the hell is with that? Why the hell are they emailing you?
Well, if you hadn't known, I am actually pretty famous. I had come up with a prototype of the original Google before it came out, but they stole it from me.
Really?
God.
Mother of God.
Really
People
good.
that know me know that I'm good, so...
Yeah, so I mean that's phenomenal. I mean you just excel at whatever you do, and then people try to steal your because I mean Google stole your search engine idea then, and I guess all these other new bottle manufacturers are stealing your mass marketing water bottle idea.
Mm.
You
That
just
sucks.
You just cannot get a break, can you?
No.
Next email
That would
from
be really nice.
from Nick.
Don't you raise your voice at me.
How did you guys meet?
Let's see. How did we meet? I guess it was right after I did that stupid Battle for the Portal thing. I think
2003. I think that's when I was like still kind of new to Newgrounds. I think I'd been to
Yeah, I did
on
that.
Newgrounds for
I
about-
did that Battle for the Portal animation, and I had your Clay Guys as one of the main characters in there, and I think you IM'd me about it.
Oh yeah, I wanted to be like a voice in the final
Yeah.
episode or something like that. Which is
That's pretty cool. I remember that when you were new to Newgrounds. I saw all your movies when they came out. So
really you've been
Even-
you're like a long time fan. I had no idea like CEOs were like into this internet thing.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah. Just because I own one of the most successful bottled water companies doesn't mean that I can't have fun.
It's true. You know.
I like to browse the net.
You like to have fun. You don't like to jump out of airplanes, but you do like to browse
No.
the net.
Yes. It's safer.
It's a lot safer.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a question
And-
from. Actually, another question from Nick.
If you had to
Same guy.
transform into any one thing, what would you become and why?
A man.
What?
A man.
A man? Let's see. What about me? What would
I
I?
guess we'll.
What would I transform into?
A giant flying robot,
That's pretty
Why?
cool, I guess.
so I can kill Miles because I hate him. I hate him.
I would transform into a bottle of delicious Zephyrhills bottled water.
Ah!
Now that's what I'm talking about.
There you go. Okay, let's see. I think,
He talks kind of stupid too. He has a stupid voice. He has a
I
stupid
know.
voice. Have you heard his voice, Doctor Alden?
Alden, yes.
He talks
no,
like
actually, I haven't. I haven't got the chance to.
Can you
talk
do
to
a
him
Miles
yet.
impersonation for us?
I haven't heard him. I wouldn't be able to.
You sure?
I'm sure.
He's like, oh, Miles, I'm stupid and everything. I don't know. I'm kind of. I would like to make.
I don't think he sounds like that at all.
And You sure?
Yeah.
I'm Miles.
Kind of sounds like Bill Maher.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah. You sure he sounds like that?
I have
He
no
sounds
idea.
exactly like that because he's a stupid idiot.
I have to be honest. I've never even heard the guy talk.
Did you hear my doorbell?
I heard that.
You
It's
did?
probably Miles. He's probably there to dump cow
It
hearts on you.
probably is.
He probably is.
Well, we are coming to the end of the show. Tell me, Dr. Alden, do you have any words to any of our audience members who might actually want to get into the bottling industry?
Well, you might want to watch out for your fingers,
That's some good advice.
because
That's good. Good
you
advice.
never know what's going to happen in the bottling industry.
You never know what's gonna happen.
You never know. I mean, you might lose one, and then someone else will be drinking it one day.
Yeah.
Oh man, that would suck.
That's why. I guess it's an advantage that water is clear, because then you can definitely tell if there's any fingers in there.
Yes.
Man, I saw this new water at was it Publix the other day. It's like in this freaking huge like glass like cylinder container, and I was like, wow, this is some fancy water right here.
Don't believe them. Trust me, it tastes exactly the same. You can get the exact same quality with my beautiful Zephyrhills water.
I'm sure, and that's why I never bought it, because I was like, wow, these people are charging extra money for what is essentially just the glass surrounding the water. I wonder how many people actually buy that crap.
If I felt that I had to decorate it for more money, then I wouldn't be selling water. I'd be selling the glass.
Yeah, well, exactly. That's
Amen.
amen indeed. That is some
Amen.
words of wisdom.
Screw
right
the
there.
glass. It's all about the water.
It is.
I love you, George.
I love you too, Robert.
This has definitely been probably one of the more educational shows we've had on knoxkast.
We have learned a lot
from the great Mr. George Alden.